Hello everybody, we are the Movie Dudes, and this is Movie Reviews. I am the Millionaire Mike Rockerfeller. This is my esteemed colleague,
TV Storm.
TV Storm, the best movie reviewer on the planet, and in this galaxy, and in any galaxy far, far away. And speaking of a galaxy far, far away, for our inaugural episode, for episode 1 of Movie Reviews, we're going to be reviewing none other than
Star Wars Force Awakens.
Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, the most recent film in the Star Wars franchise, where Walt Disney, the Walt Disney Company, takes the franchise, hands it to J.J. Abrams of Star Trek fame, Lost fame. You know, he rebooted Star Trek with Star Trek in the beginning, and then the Into Darkness, and now he takes over for helming of the Star Wars films. This will be the third trilogy in the series, the latest and greatest, maybe not greatest, but anyway, certainly a great film that we're going to be reviewing today. So, TV Storm, tell us about your favorite part of The Force Awakens.
When Finn was a stormtrooper and he saved Poe Dameron.
So finally, in a Star Wars movie, we have a stormtrooper with a face and a name. FN2187 to be precise. Who gets a little disenfranchised with the First Order. Who are the First Order?
The dark side.
The purveyors of the dark side. So, led by who? Who's the leader of the First Order?
Supreme Leader Snoke.
Okay, so we have this mastermind of the First Order, kind of a reimagining of the evil galactic empire led by Darth Sidious, or Emperor Palpatine if you prefer. But we have a character who gets disenfranchised with this evil organization and defects from it and becomes sort of the face of the new franchise. And we're talking about Finn, played by John Boyega. So tell me more about Finn.
He started off as a stormtrooper. He decided to be on the Republic.
The Resistance?
The Resistance.
Yeah, and along the way he kind of gets messed up with Poe Dameron, a Resistance TIE fighter pilot in the vein of, Luke Skywalker, one of the galaxy's greatest heroes, who gets into some trouble right off the beginning, gets kidnapped by the First Order, and this stormtrooper defects and decides to save Poe Dameron, and that's kind of takes us into the movie. Tell us about some other characters.
Rey.
And who is Rey?
She's a scavenger hunter.
A scavenger hunter on what planet?
Jakku.
Jakku, and Jakku is what?
A desert kind of world.
A desert kind of world, which just should sound familiar to all you Star Wars fans out there, because we have Anakin Skywalker, who was born and raised on Tatooine. We have Luke Skywalker, who was brought up on Tatooine. a desert planet, desolate, isolated in the far reaches of the galaxy. So we have this orphan on a desert planet, which, like I said before, J.J. Abrams, the director of the film, takes the familiar formula that we found in Episode 4, A New Hope, kind of repackages it, modernizing it for a new audience, and gives us new characters. Obviously, we have Han Solo, we have Princess Leia, Chewbacca, C-3PO, R2-D2. All of these characters make appearances, but Han Solo is...
You mean C-3PO with a red arm?
He has a red arm because something mysterious happened to his gold arm, and he was afraid that... Well, what was he afraid that was going to happen because he had a red arm? What did he say to Han Solo?
That he might not recognize him with the red arm?
Yeah, he was afraid that Han Solo wasn't going to recognize him, but could we recognize C-3PO?
Yes, because he looks exactly the same from the movie.
Yeah, C-3PO, played by Anthony Daniels, makes an appearance, an obligatory appearance there towards the middle half of the film, and he has a red arm. Something happened to his gold arm, and he's afraid that people just won't recognize him. But he's the same C-3PO that we all know and love. So, tell us about the main villain.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren. He's a dark side user. Tell us a little bit about Kylo Ren.
He has like a wicked lightsaber, like one lightsaber right there and two little points.
It's a really awesome lightsaber, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Like
They
so
spared no
wicked.
expense with the creative licensing with the lightsabers, especially with Kylo Ren. It's really awesome. So tell us more about Kylo Ren.
He has a black suit.
Black suit, which seems kind of par for the dark side course. Does he have a father?
Yes, but he killed him, and his name was Han Solo.
That's right. Spoiler alert. If hope you've seen the movie and we didn't ruin it for you, but Han Solo is Kylo Ren's father. Kylo Ren ends up being a former student, Jedi, apprentice, Padawan of Luke Skywalker. He somehow gets seduced to the dark side of the Force and is now on a quest.
It was from Supreme Leader Snoke. I heard that from the movie when the pilot said that.
Yeah, of course. And so he defects from the light side, from the Jedi Order, the new Jedi Order that Luke's creating. This is all backstory, and destroys Luke's new apprentices, his new students, and is now on this quest to destroy Luke. Luke is kind of the objective of the film. He's the objective for the good guys because he's their
master,
their hero, their leader, and they don't know where he's at. The dark side wants him dead because they despise the Jedi. So he's the objective, and there's this space race, if you will, to find Luke Skywalker before the other side does. And what's the key to finding Luke Skywalker?
It was in BB-8.
It was a map in BB-8. Who was BB-8?
BB-8 was that short one with a circle on the bottom and a little half of a circle for his head.
Sounds like a pretty strange creature, but he's a droid, kind of in the
Yes.
vein of R2-D2 and C-3PO. He's kind of the new R2-D2 of this series. And did you love BB-8?
Yes, he had like electric thing, just like
R2-D2?
yeah, and he was kind of like just like R2-D2 except his shape. That's the only thing.
Yeah, he was pretty awesome. Okay, let's talk about Rey for a minute, because she's really the main character of the franchise. And in a bold maneuver, Disney takes a time-honored tradition of the hero and it makes it a woman, or a young woman in this film, in the name of Rey, who, like we said earlier, was a scavenger on Jakku, like Luke Skywalker, like Anakin Skywalker. So we have this hero on a desert planet, this orphan, but she's a female, and Disney does a great job of kind of breaking down some of those barriers. What do you think about Finn as the hero? Not Finn, let's talk about Rey, I'm sorry. What do you think about Rey being the hero?
She was pretty awesome, like like 6 thumbs up.
She was pretty awesome, yeah.
She was like, actually like 188 thumbs up.
Well, that's pretty good. You want her to be your girlfriend?
No, I said she's really good at playing it.
Would you ask her to marry you sometime?
No.
No. Well, maybe when you're older. No. Oh, okay. Well, hey, let's go ahead and wrap this review up. And let's tell these fine audience members, these great fans of movie reviews, what we thought about Star Wars Episode 7: The Force Awakens. So we're using the old Siskel and Ebert thumbs up system to give our approval for movies. This being our inaugural show and all, we want to explain that. So I'll let Mr. TV Storm here tell you exactly how many thumbs up he's going to give Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
5 thumbs up.
That's pretty good, because it's like a +3. I'm going to say 2 thumbs up. And I can't wait for Episode 8. I actually can't wait for Star Wars Rogue One, a Star Wars story, to come out in December, and then...
That's going to be a long time.
It'll probably be sooner than you think, TV Storm, but until that time, we're going to keep bringing you guys awesome movie reviews. Like, what do you think we're going to review next? We don't have to review this next, but what do you think we're going to review next for these fine people?
I already told you. I want to reveal Lord of the Rings 1.
The first episode of Lord of the Rings, which may happen. We might change our minds before the next episode of Movie Dudes Movie Reviews. So thanks, you guys, and take care. What do you tell these fine folks?
Thank you for watching our video and all that kind of stuff.
Force Awakens. And, we're going to be reviewing, talking about J.J. Abrams and Disney's reboot of... Yeah, I forgot his name.
1, 2, 3, action!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Movie Dudes Movie Reviews. We are the Movie Dudes.
Yeah.
And tell me some more about some more exciting parts.
Oh, when Finn finds Rey.
Like on the Starkiller base at the end?
No.
Or on Jakku originally?
On Jakku originally.
Oh, okay. And how'd they get off of the planet Jakku?
They went on the Millennium Falcon.
That's right. They found the Millennium Falcon. Of all the ships in the galaxy that they could find, the Millennium Falcon makes its appearance, and they really painstakingly crafted the Millennium Falcon to represent what we seen in Episode 4, A New Hope. Like I said, I keep saying A New Hope, but this is kind of a new hope for a new generation. We got new characters, we got the old characters, and we got a lot of new characters. So, anything else you want these guys to know about The Force Awakens? Anything else?